guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Laura. If you're new here, I do videos on luxury shoes, handbags, and hopefully travel soon. So if that is your thing, please stick around for this video. Today I'm going to be talking about my YSL collection. I have a few pieces from YSL and they tend to be the most used pieces in my collection. So let's get started. So guys, starting off with the most used bag in my YSL collection, and it is the Mini Lou camera bag. In my opinion, this is the perfect little mini bag for your collection. It is the bag I use the most to run quick errands. It's small, but it definitely packs a punch and fits a lot. It fits an iPhone Pro Max phone if that is the phone that you use, or if you use a larger phone of a similar size. Notable features of this bag are its little tassel here on the side, and at the top it has gold hardware with the word Saint Laurent on the top. It has a gold link chain, and then it has a leather shoulder strap for comfort. On the back, you have a V-shaped back pocket. This is really, it's a small pocket, but you can fit things like receipts or parking tickets, things like that. Other than that, it's not too much of a functional pocket. I wouldn't store anything of value in there. But then when you open it up, it has, again, the gold zip hardware. And on the inside, it has a leather interior, and then you have a few card slots back here. So if you wanted to save space in the bag and not use like a card holder or things like that, there's kind of a card holder built inside of it for functionality and ease of use. Now the price on this bag is actually pretty good for a leather bag. It retails for $1,390, and I think that's a really good price, especially for a bag that is leather lined. A lot of times with other brands, you get these little mini bags and they're not leather lined inside, or if they are exponentially more expensive. So I think this bag is, number one, very beautiful. I love the quilting style of it. I love the gold hardware and the YSL logo. The leather on this bag is phenomenal. Let me tell you a story. So a few months ago, I took a trip to Disney World with a girlfriend of mine, and if you watched my video where I take out imprints from my Chanel lambskin with the blow dryer, you would have seen that I have a red blow dryer. Now I made a mistake of just throwing all of my stuff into my suitcase, including this bag, and I did not put it in its dust bag. And while I was traveling, red paint from my blow dryer rubbed off onto the back of my bag, and of course I was freaking out. Anybody who gets color transfer is gonna freak out because they're worried about not getting it out of their bag. And the worst part was I didn't have any leather conditioner with me, and I wasn't gonna be home for 2 days. And so I kind of thought my bag was a lost cause and it was stained forever. But when I got home, I actually was able to remove all of the color transfer with leather conditioner. So to me, that was just a testament of the durability of YSL's grained leather. I would 100% recommend this bag as a bag that you don't really have to worry about, not even in the white color. It does come in a variety of really pretty shades. So if you are looking for another neutral shade besides white, or maybe a pop of color, there are options for you. Next in my collection is the YSL Uptown Pouch. These are two little pouches that I bought. This was actually my very first purchase from YSL. I bought it in the smooth black leather, and at the time these retailed around $400, and they were extremely popular. They were super hard to get. I remember I was on a waiting list, all this stuff, and I was finally able to get my hands on them, and they have since increased in price. They are now retailing for $5.95, I believe, and they come in the pebbled leather. I have this one in the Blanc Vintage white color with the gold hardware. These make really cute like evening clutches if you're going out to dinner, an event, or a wedding. These are super functional for that purpose. They have a magnetic closure and then one pocket inside, fabric lined, and it actually fits a lot more than you would think. It's very thin, but it can fit a phone, a card case, a lipstick, maybe your key, things like that. I actually did a comparison video with this bag and two bags that I'm going to show you next. So if that's something you're interested in watching, I will link it at the end of this video. The next bag in my collection is my wallet on a chain. This is another favorite of mine, and it also comes in this super durable pebbled leather. I got mine in the black with black hardware. I wanted kind of an edgy look, and I thought that this fit the bill. Inside, it is very spacious for a wallet on chain. I kind of like this wallet on a chain personally better than the Chanel one. It's a little bit bigger. You have a ton of card slots inside. You have two compartments. You have a back compartment with a ton of card holders and a little back pocket. You have a center zip compartment for any valuables you'd like to store. And then you have another front compartment. It's just a plain compartment. There's no card holders on this side, but you don't really need them because the back has tons of card holders. And then it comes with a removable chain. Again, mine is in the black hardware. And then if you wanted to remove it and use it as a clutch, you can remove it by popping those two little buttons open. And then you can also just put the chain inside. That's what I do. I think it's a little bit easier. And then you have a button snap closure. Currently, the style wallet on a chain is retailing for $1,550. If you get the black hardware version like I have, it's a little bit more expensive at $1,590. Now for the newest addition to my YSL collection, it is the YSL clutch. It comes with a detachable wristlet strap, so you could easily use this as a wristlet or just a little clutch if you wanted to. Now in the video I mentioned earlier where I did a comparison between the Uptown Pouch, the clutch, and the wallet on the chain, I showed how you could buy a chain on Amazon for this little clutch and turn it into a wallet on a chain for half the price of the actual wallet on the chain. So out of my YSL collection, I think this is the bag that has the most value. It fits a lot more than you think. It actually, for me, was a more comfortable fit for my essentials than the wallet on a chain was, because inside you just have one compartment that stretches open, and so I thought it was a lot easier to configure your things to carry around. Inside it is fabric lined, but it is in the super durable pebbled grained leather that I love so much from YSL. YSL has such high quality bags, and for the price of these bags, they're very, very competitively priced compared to other designer bags. I really think YSL is underrated. It has so many beautiful classic styles that I think are going to last through the decades. So if you haven't looked into YSL, I highly recommend it. I think you would be super happy with the quality of their bags. They don't have the same quality issues that other bags have, so definitely something to consider. And again, if you are interested in that video, I will link it at the end of this one. And finally, now for the reigning beauty of my YSL collection, it is my YSL LouLou in the size small. I have it in the color Blanc Vintage. I've had this bag for about 2 years now, and the wear and tear on the bag has been remarkably good. I actually did a video on it, so if you're interested, I will also link that at the end of this video. This is probably my favorite bag in my collection. Apart from my Mini Lou camera bag that is my most used bag, this would be my second most used YSL LouLou bag. This is the only bag that I have in the silver hardware, but I like the silver for, you know, a casual everyday look. I love the Y quilting on this bag, the durable calf skin. On the back you have this little detail here so that when you open the bag up, it reduces wrinkles from just everyday use. You have two grommets on top so that you can wear this bag as a shoulder bag, a crossbody, or a long shoulder bag. One of the things I like this bag over, say, a classic flap is the versatility in how you can wear it. Like I mentioned, you can wear this bag as a crossbody bag, unlike the classic flap, which is a little more difficult to do. Inside of the bag, it is leather lined. You have two compartments with an interior zip pocket, and in the back compartment you also have a smaller little pocket. In here you have the authenticity card that comes with all YSL products. I usually just keep it in my bag. And then you have a magnetic closure for the flap. It is a really strong magnetic closure, so you don't have to worry about it popping open. The capacity in this bag is phenomenal. If you're looking for a bag that you could fit a small umbrella, maybe a little water bottle, a wallet, your phone, your keys, things like that, this bag definitely has the capacity for all of those things, and in my opinion makes a fantastic everyday bag. So So guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed my YSL collection. If you did, please like this video, subscribe, and hit the notification button. It really helps out small channels like me. And until the next time, bye guys.